When we first got pregnant, it was just all the normal excitement of just, we're having a baby. And then when you have that appointment and they're like, there's something wrong, your mind just kind of goes to the worst possibilities and what's going to happen, what's his life going to be like, is he even going to make it?
Seth and Hannah Veteto are the parents of Nathaniel, an 18-month-old who was diagnosed with prune belly syndrome.
So when I was 20 weeks pregnant, we went in to find out if we were having a boy or a girl, and the thought never even crossed my mind that there'd be something wrong. And then we found out that there was something wrong, but doctors didn't know exactly what it was. So my whole pregnancy, we spent going over to UW every 2 weeks and getting ultrasounds and just monitoring him. And he was born at 35.5 weeks. So he has a condition called prune belly syndrome, which basically just means he has no abdominal muscles, and this causes kidney disease and just urinary tract malformations.
Nathaniel spent a month at Seattle Children's after he was born and had a vesicostomy at 2 months old to help prevent urinary tract infections. Hannah says with his health, a lot of questions remain.
The doctors can't really tell us what's going to happen. They're going to say, oh, this might happen, and kind of just whatever there is. He doesn't follow the normal, so his immune system is weaker than most kids, so we have to keep him as healthy as possible, and when he's not healthy, it just looks different, and we have to be a lot more careful than a typical baby.
The Vetetos have received support from the Brave Warrior Project. Started by Erica Mosh, the nonprofit dedicates itself in helping families with children who have chronic healthcare needs, developmental disorders and disabilities, and cancer. The organization puts on special programs and makes warrior boxes full of toys and gift cards for children traveling back and forth from the hospital. Hannah says the project helped bring them strength in a village of help during what could be an isolating time for their family. Armed with the support of their community, Seth says they wanted to give Nathaniel that same strength, starting with his name.
And when we found out, we're like, well, he's going to need a strong name, and we really just wanted to have our community be in prayer for him. And so we were like going through the list of names, and nothing really popped out. And then we kind of went away for a couple minutes, got our own list, and we came back, and Nathaniel was the first one that kind of popped out to both of us. And it just kind of grew from there to where he just had to be a fighter from day one, and just seeing all of the things that he's had to go through from his young age, he's just had to have that fighter mentality.
And he sure does.
Linda Bondo, who's worked at Sage Hills Church with Seth and has transitioned back into local real estate, says she wanted to help the family on their journey.
I just want to give back because I've been given so much, and so this was just a really sweet and special opportunity that I just decided I'm going to donate a portion of my real estate commissions that I earn to help them get through all these medical expenses and things that they have to go through.
I was so excited when I got an email from Linda, and it was just like, hey, I want to help, here's my way of helping. And I was like, what the heck, that seems like a pretty big way to help. And it just is so awesome to have a community around us that supports us and will jump in when there's a need. And even from the time that he was born, with all of the different needs that we've had financially, emotionally, spiritually, just having people there who are on our team and just on our side.
Nate is heading into surgery on May 15th to address issues with his urinary tract and help add muscular support to his abdomen. Hannah says this is the first major surgery, and it isn't unusual for children with prune belly syndrome to undergo many surgeries throughout their lives. Backed by a community of family and friends, the couple says they feel they can face anything that comes their way.
If anybody wants to support or just follow along with Nate's journey, he's got a Facebook group and an Instagram page, Nathaniel Veteto, Small But Mighty. We post updates there, and during his surgery and in the days of the recovery, that's where you'll find updates on how he's doing.
I think we're just so thankful for our community and all the people around coming to help us out, because I just can't imagine going through all of this without family and friends and our church and our work. And yeah, we've just been really blessed, and it gives us hope for the future, because we're hoping in the future when life's a little bit easier, we can give back like the people have given to us. So.
And it's just been fun to watch Hannah through the story, just be able to engage with other moms who are going through similar situations and just help them and walk alongside them as they're processing these things. And it's just really fun to see her grow into that.